Hello dear student, how are you? So today we take the next topic, graphical solution of linear equation in two variables. So here we have to discuss about the linear inequalities. So in previous topic you have our video and you will see that how to find the solution of a linear inequality in one variable, and also we draw the graph of the solution. Now we take the graphical solution of linear inequality in two variables. So let's we see. So now see, when we are given a equation in two variables, like equation is generally we are writing ax plus bc equal to 0. But here we have inequality. This is the equation, and inequality may be like this: ax plus by plus c. It may be less than 0, it may be greater than 0, it may be less than equal to 0 or greater than equal to 0. So mainly when we are considering the inequalities, it may be of four types. Clear? Less than 0, greater than 0, and here less than and equal to 0, and greater than equal to 0. So these all represent the straight line. As you have already seen in previous class, when we are representing equation by a graph, the graph will be a straight line. So here also if you represent the graph of this, that will also a line. So in coordinate system, when we are trying to find a graphical solution, we have to represent on the graph paper. As you know that this plane of blackboard can be divided by two lines, one vertically and other is horizontal, and this will be intersect point we called as a origin, and it divided into four quadrants. Now when you are representing the graph of these inequalities, they will be a line. Now in different situation, this line may be in different portion, but in this way you can say the line will be also two types. Like it may be, we can say, horizontal, or it may be like this line may be straight line or parallel to y-axis. Secondary condition, it may be slanting line. Line of two types. It may be a vertical line, or we divide the plane into two parts. So this is the vertical line. So this whole blackboard or the plane is divided into two parts. One part towards this side of the line and other is this side of the line. So we can say a vertical line will divide the plane in left and right half plane. So we can say this is the left half plane, and this is known as right half plane. So first what we say, if we are drawing a line on the graph paper which is a vertical, then this will divide the plane into two parts. One is to left of this, that is known left half plane, and to this side, that is right half plane. Clear? But when we draw the line or plane non-vertical line or slanting line, this is the non-vertical line. So this may be divided again plane into two subparts or two planes, which is known as, this is lower plane and this is upper. This is again we have to divide it into two parts. So this will be divided plane into the lower and the upper half plane. Clear? Divided half plane. So for any inequality, there will be always line may be vertical or non-vertical. So if it is non-vertical, then plane will be divided into two parts, then lower half plane and upper half plane. And if it is vertical, then we have left half plane and right half plane. So you can say, whenever we are finding the solution for this type of a system, so a point in the Cartesian system or in the plane will either, now you can say if any point is there, because we try to find out about the solution. Solution means a value of the x or y which satisfies the given inequality. So it means that is a coordinate of a point. So coordinate of a point is a point which may be three positions. In this case, when we are considering any point in the plane, first a point lies on the line. Second, you may call second does not lie on the line. So again there are two cases. If the point does not lie on the line, then it may be in left half plane, or it may be on right half plane. If line is vertical, if you are drawing line that is vertical, then the point will lie on this plane or in this plane. If it is a non-vertical line, then it is in first half, we may call as a, and this is upper half. So when the line will be slanting or non-vertical, then point may be on this side or this side. So these are the different situations. Why we are discussing these positions of the point? Because according to the point, the solution of the inequality will be exist. That's why you have to consider. Now here important thing is there. So you know that in equation there is equal to sign. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0, equal to sign is given. It means when we are finding the solution of an equation, that point always lies on the line. Point, when we are finding the solution for an equation, point will be lying on the line, or every point of the line is a solution of the equation. But when we are discussing about the case of the inequalities, so whenever there is a equal to sign, then these will be equation as well as inequality. This third and fourth case will be work as a equation and inequality both, because there are both signs less than equal to, it means it is less than inequality, equal to sign equation. Here also greater than inequality, equal to equation. So the solution when you find such type of inequality, it will be lies on the line also. The solution will lie on the line. Why? Because this is as a equation. And other cases when there is a no equal to sign, only we have less than or greater than. In this case, the solution does not lie on the line, or point of the line does not satisfy the equation. It means when the points are not on the line, then they may be lying on this side or this side. For this type of either upper or lower. So for any inequality, there are two again points we have to see. Solution may be lying on the line if equal to sign is given. It may be lying on either of the side if less than and greater than sign is only given. If these two signs is given or out of one is given, then solution will does not lie on the side. So whenever you are discussing this type of a problem, we have to also draw the figure. Figure will be according to the sign. If the sign is equal to, we have sign is equal to, then line is dark or strong, drawn like this. And if we have only less than, then line is dotted, clear, or broken part. We may write this kind. This is the represent the graph of the inequality in which there is no equal to sign. This is the graph of the inequality in which equal to sign is also there and one may be less than or greater than. Clear? So we have to find the solution and graph of this type of inequality. Clear? Now we take very important points for the inequality, as we have already seen. These two lines divide inequality into two parts. Either it is a vertically, then right half plane and left half plane, and if it is non-vertically, then we can say lower half plane and upper half plane. Now see, we have to here verification also, but that is not in your syllabus. You can only see. Suppose we are given the line ax plus by plus c is greater than 0. Where when b is positive, a may be any. When b is greater than 0, means positive. So the solution will always lie on the upper half. And when b is less than 0, that is negative, then solution will be in this side. So when depend on the value of b. Clear? So we can say the solution will lie on which side, either the upper or low. Similarly, in the case of the less than, just converse of this one. If less than sign is given, then for b greater than, it is below the line, and if greater than b, then it will be above the line. So that we have to see in the particular cases, or with the help of an example of problem, we can understand how the solution will stand. Now one more thing, there are so many points which satisfy the given condition. Like we are saying the point will lie on this region, it means this hole will be lie in the system. We discuss here solution region. The region which satisfies the given condition or given inequality. Like here say, suppose solution will toward this side of the line, then this whole region is known as a solution region. Or any point of this region, if satisfies the condition or inequality, so the whole region is known as a solution region. So we have to also identify the solution region. Clear? Now suppose we take one example, as we have already discussed, one word problem whose equation is in the form of, like in section 6.2 we have already seen 40x plus 20y, 40x plus 20y less than equal to 120. This problem we have to discuss, in which we are saying that x and y are the number of article that has Resma purchased. So x and y cannot be negative. So value of x is positive, value of y is positive. And you put the value of x, then there will be corresponding value of y. Or you may put y as a 0, then x is also some value. Y is 1, then x is some value. So we may find, as in the case of the equation, here also you have to find some values for the x and y which satisfy the given condition. Clear? And then you have to draw the idea corresponding equation. Whenever you want to draw the graph of inequality, you have to always write corresponding equation. To draw the graph of inequality, first of all you have to write the corresponding equation. Means this equal sign convert into equal. Now as usual method, you can put the value of x is any like 0, then y will be at 0, 25, then that is 6. So 0, 6 will be the point. Similarly, if you put y equal to 0, if y is 0, then 20 into 0, 40x equal to 120, that is 3. Okay? And some more value we may put and find the point and with the draw graph as usual method in class, and we draw the graph of the linear equation in two variables. Similarly, if you took x equal to 1, then 40, 120 minus 40, then 80 divide 20, that is 4. So 1 4 may be also solution. Now you can putting these points on the graph paper and you draw the figure. So this is important how to draw the graph of inequality. So first step we have to convert into corresponding equation, and as usual method we draw the graph of that equation. Like taking coordinate x and y with some scale. Like here suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Like x equal to 0, y 6. X equal to 3, y 0. X equal to 1, y 4. And you join all these points. So this is represent the equation. On the line, every point will satisfy the given equation. So that we have already seen in previous class. Now here we discuss about the inequality. So here equal to sign is there. So whenever equal to sign is there, we know or we already said that this line should be dark. Means every point of the line with solution of this line or inequality also. Every point of the line is also solution of this inequality. First thing. Secondly, now how to solve? There are two possibilities. Either solution will lie toward this side or this side. We have to see. Clear? So then you mark the corresponding inequalities. 40x plus 20y less than 120. Now solution will be toward this side, or we can say lower half part or upper half part. For that we have to take any point of any region and put in the given inequality. So you may take one point from this side and put here. If it is satisfied, then solution will toward this side. If not, then solution will be toward other side of the non-vertical line. Or secondly, you may take point from this side, any point, put here. If it's satisfied, then again solution will toward this side. If not, then other side. So for easy calculation, generally we are taking that point as the origin. We take the origin. Origin means coordinate is 0, 0. So this 0 will be to this side, lower part of the line. So now we put this in inequality. Either it is a true or not. If it is a true or satisfied, then solution will toward this side. And not true, then on other side of the line. So here we put 0, 0 means x 0, y 0 in inequality less than 1, 20. So 40 into 0, 20 into 0, so 0 plus 0, 0 less than 120. This is a true or not? We know that 0 is always less than 120. It means this is a true or satisfied point. So true means this origin lies in the solution region. This point is satisfied this, so this is one of the solution. It means the solution will toward this side. Now one more thing I have already said, this is the Sushila purchased the register and pen, and that is positive. So here x is greater than equal to 0, y is greater than equal to 0. This condition is known as non-negativity. Non-negativity. So non-negativity means that the value of x and y will be always positive. They may be 0. So now you see x and y both should be positive in quadrant form. X is positive, y is positive. So x positive in first quadrant and in fourth. Y is positive first quadrant and second. So common to both. Both are positive in quadrant form. So solution points are lying in the first quadrant. This is very important. Always in your syllabus, we are taking x and y are positive, so solution will always lie in first quadrant. So this arrow indicates the side of the solution. X greater than equal to 0 means here this side. Y greater than equal to 0 means this side. Now if you combine all three conditions, which three? X is greater than equal to 0, that is y coordinate. Y is greater than equal to 0, that is x coordinate. And third, we are taking origin and say solution, consider the origin also. So now combine this line says solution will toward this side. This line says solution will toward this line. Solution will be. So common to these three conditions. So this is known as shaded region is the solution region. This shaded portion is the solution region. So in this way we can represent the graph of the solution of linear. So what says graphically solution? This is known as graphically solution of linear inequality. This is a linear inequality in two variables, yes, x and y. Two variables are there. So with the help of this you can draw the graph. This exercise completely you have to solve in the graph paper only. Suppose we take one more example that says solve example says solve 3x plus 2y 3x plus 2y greater than 6 graphically. So how we can solve? First of all you have to write the corresponding equation. So corresponding in solution you write as given inequality is 3x plus 2y greater than 6. So corresponding equation you write. This inequality sign now convert into equation. So after drawing this equation, we know how to represent on the graph paper. So you take x equal to some value, then corresponding y. For drawing the graph, suppose x is 0. 3 into 0, 2y equal to 6. So y equal to 3. Then y equal to 0, then 3x is 6, 2. So you may take 2 or 3 points. You can easily draw the graph with the help of 2 points. So x 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then y 1, 2, 3. This is y positive, this is x positive. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus x, and this is minus 1. So now you can say here we have only one condition. Which condition? 3x plus 2y greater than 6. So there is no equal to sign. Here we are not given equal to sign. So the line will be dotted or broken parts. Like put the point x equal to 0, y 3. This is the x equal to 0, y 3. X equal to 2, y 0. X equal to 2, y 0. Now we join this point. Before joining this point, you have to see that either there is a equal to sign or not. If equal to, then the line will be bold, because that point also satisfied. And if equal to sign is not there, only less than or greater than, then you have to draw the line as like this. So this is represent 3x plus 2y less than 6. So this is the job of drawing the graph, or on the graph paper we draw the line. Now secondary see, now possibility of the solution may be lower half of this line or upper half of this line. Clear? Or plane you can say. So now we again check. We put, you may take point from this side of the region or other side of the region of the line, non-vertical line. So for easy calculation, again we take origin. So we put 0, 0 in 3x plus 2y greater than 6. So what we get? 3 into 0, 2 into 0 greater than 6. 0 plus 0. So this statement is a true or not? 0 is greater than 6. As we know that 0 is not greater than 6. So this is not true. So with in form. It is not true. Not true means what? This point origin is not in the solution region, or the solution region of this inequality not on this side. It will be on other side of the line. So solution will be toward this side. We have only one condition. They will not give a non-negativity. These are not given only. It means solution will be toward this side. So you have to make like this shaded portion. Not on the line. Line will be dotted. So any point except on the line, all points of this region with the solution region, or we can say solution set. So to find the solution of this type of a inequality, you have to adopt this technique for representing them in the form of equation. Now very easy example, one more see. If we are given solve 3x minus 6, solve 3x minus 6 greater than equal to 0. So you may write this in the form of 3x greater than equal to 6. So x is greater than equal to 2. So corresponding equation will be x equal to 2. So one may we draw the graph of this x equal to 2. So that is very easy. That will be a vertical line. If we are drawing x, this is 0, 1, 2. Now x equal to 2. This is a line parallel to y-axis. X equal to 2. This is the graph. Why we are draw this dark line? Because there is a equal to sign. Now solution may be toward this side or this side. So again same method. We take the point 0 and put here. We put 0, 0 in 3x greater than equal to 6. So x 0, 0 greater than equal to 6, which is not true. It means solution will toward this side and also lies on the line. So in this way you can draw the graph. This is the solution region. Similarly, we can draw y is less than 2. This is also same to this one. So we draw the graph y equal to 2 first. So y equal to 2, that will be the line parallel to x-axis. So y equal to 2. This is y equal to 2. Here equal to sign is not given. That's why you have to write dotted line. Y dotted line will be drawn. So now you check either the region will lie upper of this line or lower part of this line. So for that you take again the origin. Either origin. So we put 0, 0 in y less than 2. Here y is 0. 0 is that less than 2, which is true. It means the solution for this line will toward the origin side. So we can say this side. So this is the solution region for the y less than 2. But this is not lie on the line. So in this way we can draw the graph of the solution of linear equation in two variables. So that we may represent with the graphically method. So this is today's the video. Thanks for watching and to be continue for